Hello, Dudley. Hello. Yes. This is the headset.
Cool, lovely. What's up, gamers? SweetJohnnyCage here, and today I have an unboxing for you, or an unpackaging, really. This is the Final Fantasy X/10/2 HD Remaster Collector's Edition, sold exclusively by Square-Enix. You can only get this on Square-Enix's online shop, and I'm sure you could find it on eBay as well, but for now it's only being sold by Square-Enix. And this game has been coming out for about 2 years now, so I'm really excited to get this thing. And for those of you who subscribe to my channel, I'm sure you saw my unboxing of the Final Fantasy X/10/2 Resolution Box Vita from Japan. I'll put a link to that video in the description in case you want to check that out. And also what came out today is the game on Vita in America, so we finally have that as well. So let's get started. Got this open. I've seen pictures of this opened online, but I actually haven't opened yet, and I really hope that this is actually printed on the cardboard and not a piece of paper. Oh, it is, thank God. I really hate collector's editions that come with like the... usually it'll come with like just like a sheet of paper or something with, you know, the art printed on, and it's not actually part of the box, but this, it's all printed on the cardboard sleeve. As you can see, this comes off. You get a nice sleeve. Great for a bookshelf, I think. I would definitely put this thing on a bookshelf, so let's put that to the side. And then, what do we have? We have the Final Fantasy X artwork, and then on the other side, we have the X-2 artwork. That's actually what is on the Japanese covers of the games. See there, very nice. What does this come with? A registration card for Square-Enix members, a website that barely works, and this is just like a getting started health and safety warranty for the games on PS3. This is a PS3 exclusive. It's not out on 360 or PS4 or anything like that, so let's open this up. Inside on the sleeve, we have instructions for the Blu-ray soundtrack, actually. The Blu-ray disc that has a soundtrack on it. Wow, and that's the track listing. Holy Jesus. Wow, that's really... Jesus. Okay. For those of you who haven't been following this game, Final Fantasy X and X-2 HD have, or just Final Fantasy X actually, it has a remastered soundtrack. So almost all the tracks are completely redone. It's not the same music as on the PS2. Same general music, but just redone with full-piece orchestras. And I've played the Japanese version sort of far into the second or third temple. And it sounds really nice. It goes really well with the refreshed graphics, and it makes the game feel new. And it's very nice. I like it a lot. And then this is just concept, or not even concept art, just artwork prints. I guess you could, you know, frame these. Like Macalania Woods, it's actually on the back of the Vita. Right here. Same art. This was one of the more popular pictures they were putting out when the game was first coming out. This is from X-2. That's kind of a spoiler. And this was the American cover for the game. This was the Japanese cover, but I think this was on the guide. I do remember that. So, this stuff back. I can't believe the soundtrack has like a book like that. That's crazy. Let's put this back on the sleeve. So what do we have? We have the cinematic artwork for an Aeons and concept art for 10, cinematic artwork, dress here, and concept art for X-2. I don't even want to bend this stuff. A message from the producer. A lot of art. This is 10. Wow, this is really nice. This is something. Aeons concept art. This was one of the first artworks for 10. I remember this coming up, I think it's either on IGN or it was in GamePro or some magazine. Like Xanarkand down there, one of the first concepts for Xanarkand. Zishupuff. Do you want to ride Zishupuff? This stuff is awesome. Thunder Plains. I do remember some of this artwork, but this is awesome. We got for 10-2 further down. 10-2 we've got Len, Yuna's artwork, Pain, Riku, a bunch of people. These are models. Pain. A whole bunch of stuff in this art book. Got some concepts of some environments. Oh, really nice. I think that's the first level of the game, if I remember correctly. I wasn't a huge fan of 10-2, but I do believe that's the first area, the Sky Temple or something like that. This is the first image board that I worked on for 10-2. I went through many trials and errors to see if I could depict both the harshness of the thunderclouds and the majesty of the ruins in the sky. Toshitaka Masuda. Yeah, this was Vegnagun. Then, of course, we have the Blu-ray audio disc. Final Fantasy 10/10-2 S3. What a neat book. That's excellent. I'm very glad I bought this. Again, this retails for $79.99. It's only available limited time, so $80 well spent, especially if you're a big fan of 10, as I am. And Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2 HD are both cross-play with Vita. So if you're in America and you pick this up on Vita, it actually only comes with a cartridge for 10, and then it comes with, actually, I'll unbox these two. It comes with a cartridge for 10, and it also comes with a download code for 10-2. In America, I mentioned this in the unboxing of the Vita, in America, 10-2 is download only. So if you buy the collection, even though it has the artwork on the box, the Vita collection only has a download for 10-2. These are art cards. Back. They all have that same back, actually. Of course, the classic Tidus and Yuna. This is actually kind of the same print that's on everything. Okay, so that about does it. I mean, it's finally time to play this game after nearly 2 years of waiting for it. I have it on Vita, PlayStation, I have it in Japanese, American versions. I did just try to load my save from the Japanese version of the Vita game onto the American version of the Vita game. Wasn't recognized, so I'm going to see if there's something I could do to make that happen. And I'll leave a note in the description if there is anything that I could find. I don't know if there are Vita save editors to where I could just change the ID of the game to get it to work. But, I mean, I didn't get too far, maybe like 5-6 hours, something I could easily replay. So not a big deal. Alright guys, that about does it for the unboxing of the Final Fantasy X and 10-2 HD Remaster Collector's Edition from Square-Enix exclusively. Again, it retails for $80, and I definitely suggest picking it up. Alright, if you like what you saw, please like, favorite, share the video. It helps a lot. It helps, get the word out about my channel. And if you like what you saw, please be sure to subscribe. I'm SweetJohnnyCage. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.